Hey there everybody, it's me the Fryman, and as I said 2 months ago, I'm back again. But this time, I know it's been a while, but well, I've just been busy. That's all I can say. I work 5 days a week at Kroger, and then the other 2 days I'm at school, so I don't really have much time to do anything like this anymore, so just gotta fix my hair. Sure that I look pretty for all of you. But anyway, I'm back. Let me just kind of... There we go. But yeah. I know I said that I was going to be doing the Punk Goes Pop Volume... No, Punk Goes 90s Volume 2 this week, or whatever this is anymore. I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I almost quit doing this. I almost quit doing videos, but I didn't, because, my girlfriend mostly is the one that convinced me not to, but also because of you, my 20, including her and my mom, subscribers. So thank you. You are the reason that I'm still here and that this video is being made at 2:18 in the morning. See? No sunlight. It's 2:18 in the... I don't know why. Yeah. I got off work like 2 hours ago. But yeah, so I'm doing this because this is one of the few times that I actually have time and I'm actually awake enough to do it. But yeah, so yeah, I lied about doing Punk Goes 90s Volume 2 because instead I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. You know what the album does remind me of Final Fantasy, though? The skylight drives, wires, and the concept of breathing. But first, I do want to announce that I am starting up a second channel. It's going to be a gaming channel, so that's part of why I brought up Final Fantasy. Because it's a game, and I'm going to be playing games. And because I already do reviews on, like I did the Sonic Generations and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I'm going to finish those eventually once I have time. I'm actually working on a Let's Play right now with what I believe to be the greatest game in history. You all will see what that is. I actually have it fully edited and everything. I just have to get around to posting it. Because uploading videos takes so long on my crappy internet. Like, you have no idea. It takes like a full day. And that's provided my internet doesn't go out, which it does quite often. But anyway, let's get down to this. The Skylit Drives, Wires, and the Concept of Breathing. Which, this is actually the album that got me into this band, because I was bored, and so I went on to Wikipedia and looked up a list of post-hardcore bands, just because I'm getting into a lot more of that kind of music now. I bet you didn't even notice that I had to cut that up. But anyway, my video feed started screwing up, so that's why there's a sudden awkward jump there that doesn't match anything else, but you'll get over it now that I have the editing software to do it. But yeah, so I started getting into a lot of post-hardcore bands and metalcore and all that, even though on my computer I've actually been going through and just listening to all my music chronologically, and I started with classical music because I'm intelligent. I listen to classical music sometimes. But then I've got like one song from the 30s. I'm in like 1969 right now with Zeppelin 2. Yeah, I'm finishing up Zeppelin 2 right now. But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, so I had my list up and I had the whole video just kind of. Didn't want you to know that I had a list up, but oh well, it happens. But okay, so. But yeah, the reason I bring up Final Fantasy is because this album is entirely based on Final Fantasy. For everything from the song names to the lyrics to everything. And even just listening to it makes me want to play Final Fantasy. I don't know why, but it does. Maybe it's because I know about that. But oh well. Anyway, starting off, and Final Fantasy, for those of you who don't know, that is like my favorite game franchise of all time. I even like 13. Nobody likes 13 except my friend Jesse and me and a lot of other people, considering they made 3 of them. So I guess a lot of people liked it. But it also gets a lot of hate. But anyway, let's get down to this. Number 5 is Eris and Dysnomia, which is a very breakdown-heavy song, and I like that. It's just one of those songs that I can just really get into and just really rock out to. I hate saying that because I sound like a noob, but whatever. I'm saying it because I can. I can just really get into Eris and Dysnomia. It's just very breakdown heavy, and I like that. I like that. Number 4 is Balance. It's like the second to last song on the album, and it's just a very well-rounded song. It starts out really calming, but then it gets kind of heavier when it needs to, and it's just it's a very balanced song. I wonder if that's a coincidence. But then number 3 is Knights of the Round, and you know, I'm gonna throw in the beginning there was Void, because they're basically the same song. It's one of those intro songs, kind of like Tool's. Tool does it a lot. Kind of like Mantra into Schism, or Parabola into Parabola, or Parabola, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. But it's kind of like one of those. And so yeah, number 3 is Knights of the Round, or in the beginning there was Void and Knights of the Round. Number 2 is My Disease. My Disease is just a really cool song that I really like the bass line in the intro, and it's just, I love the lyrics. I mean, they're very poetic. All of it, Skylit Drive, is very poetic. Everything from this album, even to their most recent album, which was released, I can't remember if it was this year or 2 years ago. Rise was their newest one. They're actually coming out with another one in like January, which I'm really hyped for. Which is another reason I'm doing this video on this band, on this album now. And then I'm Not a Thief, I'm a Treasure Hunter is number 1, and that is my favorite song. Not only for the fact that it is a reference to a line spoken by Locke from Final Fantasy VI, but also just because it's a really damn good song, and it's the song that got me into the band. That was the first one that I heard because I looked up, because before, like, when I was on Wikipedia, I would look up a band and I'd look at their first album, whether their first album was their worst or their best, and I would just pick a song that caught my eye and I would listen to it, or I'd look up a video or whatever, or I'd type in the name of the album or the band or whatever. I had multiple ways of doing it, but I would just come up with a song and I'd listen to it, and this was the first one that I got, and I loved it. And because it's really catchy, and it's got a lot of Final Fantasy reference lyrics in it, like "Breathe Easy, the Doctor's About to Arrive." I believe that's from 6. "What's It Like Up in the Greater Sky?" I forget which one that's from, and "I Know You Know What's Going On," which I'm pretty sure is also from 6. There's a lot of 6 in this song, and that's really about it for lyrics, I believe. Yeah, it's just a really great song, and yeah, that really about sums it up. That's my top 5 for this one, and yeah, I'll start trying to be more regular with this, and whenever I have time, just kind of bear with me here, because for now I don't have much time, and yeah, I am the Fryman, and I'll see y'all next time, and bye-bye, everybody.